Greetings, greetings, greetings. Good day, good morning. Salute to everybody. I hope you're doing well. Shout out to everybody, man. They should say Happy Monday, and we have to implement that happy part. Um, we've been doing this thing where we've been talking about community versus a resident, and I think it's important for us to know what that's about. But shout out to everybody. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. You know, it's a simple disclaimer. If you're offended by the comments that I say today, because you're the problem. Shout out to the Green Vegan. That's right. Welcome in community. If you feel offended by the comments that I rest today, it's because you're the problem. Man or woman. You are the problem. It's a very simple thing, man. I mean, this black race is very simple, and I don't think we understand that. So I'm not here to destroy you, to make you feel any worse. As a matter of fact, you get educated, that's for sure. You may have somebody to go to. You could come here, but who do I got to go to? You know what I'm saying? So think of it that way. You have a way to get it off and do whatever, but salute to everybody, man. I shared with you guys yesterday about the situation about the neighbor, and that may have went over a lot of people's heads. And the reason why I went over a lot of people's heads is because you got to understand that when it comes to this mode of community and residence, it's sort of like when you're meeting a man. A family man's community, you know what I mean? A dude that's just dropping a little nut, that's a resident. You know what I mean? And you got to think about what you attract. Do you attract family men, or do you attract a dude that just wants to bust one? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you meet a man that's married and he wants to make you his girlfriend and travel around the world with you when his wife ain't looking. Okay, that's not a community man. You know what I mean? That's not a family man can't even move around like that. It's physically impossible. So take heed to that, man. But this is a very interesting topic, man. And at the top of the week, what I did was, I was watching a good movie last night. I was trying to find a good movie last night, right? And I caught this one movie. It was kind of whack. And, the good thing about what I love about, I don't know if Tubi does it, but I know that Netflix does it. And they tell you, do you like it? Not for me. And this shit was just not for me because I could stop a movie in the middle and say, come on, man, knock it off. So it was about this, I think it was called The Trap House. And, there was a dude in there. I don't know if y'all know this guy, big brolic white boy. He looked black, bald head, and they're supposed to be these undercover DEA agents. Long story short, his son was supposed to be like this, snotty nosed kid. Like white kids are terrible with their parents, man. Like, they are. Like, I hate movies, and it's like, the white kids always talk as smack, and you never see a white man say, who the F you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like, they just take it. Well, you don't have to say that, Billy. That's really wrong. F you, and then it walks out, and then the father's crying, and that, they interpret that for you. That's how you deal with your kids. And, in the black community, we don't do that. Well, the way I was raised, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's changed now, and I'll get to that. So, anyway, the movie goes on. They do this bust, and, a sharpshooter catches one of their members in the neck. He kills him. Anyway, the dude comes back from his hard days of work. He's a single dad, and he got this punk-ass white son. I don't even know why they even casted him in the movie, because it's just like, that's not even acting. He's just playing himself. You know what I'm saying? White boys are like, you think black brothers are bad, white boys are worse. You know what I mean? Because, you know, the mommy just puts the nipple in their mouth all day. You know, that's why a lot of them are pussies. But anyway, how the movie panned out, it was funny because the boy tried to take matters in his own hands, and he's seen his bus go in the trap house, and he's seen his money. So there was high school students where he was too old to be playing his part. Like, this nigga was like 40 playing a senior. And what was happening was the person that got shot had just happened to be his friend from school's father. So once they got out the ATF, or was it the DEA, they were forced to get out and leave their house now because the father got killed. That's not even realistic. Anyway, the kids is in this, you know, this mode to, in pursuit to get the money to help them not lose their house. So he's seen the father do this bust to the trap house. So they was like, well, we're going to go in the trap house. These niggas go in the trap house with army gear, with rubber guns. This shit was just so corny. It was just like, come on. So I thought, I was trying to wait for it to be better. And then it just got worse. And then they like went up there and got the guy with the old man that puts the stash where nobody thinks that has the stash. And he has like the security of the cartel following him. This shit was awful. And it was just like, wow, you know, who would think a movie can be whack? And yes, a movie can be whack. And the society we live in, you could go to work with somebody and be at your job and say that shit was whack. Oh, you're a hater. And you got to think about, like, who says that? Like, if you don't like something, why would you have to be a hater? It's a movie, right? So then you may think the person may have a point, because you start believing, well, maybe it was me. Maybe it's just I don't like it. Then you start, nah, listen, you can't get to a male and try to prove a male that has a titty in his mouth. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you don't like it, big deal. Like, so now he's hurt. So living in a society, in the white side, and I want to give this out because I know a lot of people think it's just a black man thing. White boys react because white boys don't have stand-up men that raise them. They just don't. That's why most white boys have to choose a position to be tough. They've been picked on, you know what I mean? Or they were feminized, so now they have a lot to prove. It's like a person that a man that may be living on a down low, and he has to prove his masculinity to somebody by you know what I mean? Overachieving his endeavors because he knows he has this thing about him where he likes a man to screw him. You know what I mean? So let's be clear. This is an issue that affects a lot of men. And whether you live with your parents or not, most of you had a mama. And when the mama put that damn titty in your mouth, as an infant, it's called infantilization. Infantilization. So what happens is you rely on that titty. And when you get old enough and the titty now is not in your mouth, you're going to catch a fit. You know, it's like looking at a teacher that when you were a kid and you didn't realize your teacher wasn't getting no DICK. So now she's going to have a fit on a mature adult level. Remember, women mature faster than men. Men, honestly, let me rewind that. Let me rewind it. Let me rewind that. Most men never mature. They just get older. Men never mature. They do not. There's always going to be characteristics. Listen, my boy, I think I almost said his name. He a white boy, right? I remember when we were kids, he ran funny. It was like, yo, why does he run like that? Like I can't even explain it. I would have to show you better than telling you. But as a grown man, as an adult, I'm like, oh shit, he still runs like that. You know, as you get older, you don't run as quick as you did when you was 30, right? But he runs the same way, like the little like penguin feet shit. It's crazy. So, but then he hasn't changed. And throughout all the years, he tried to put this, why is it doing it? It's weird. Hold on. He tries to put this macho type of image of like, I'm a real man now because I don't live with my mother. It's like, yeah, dude, but who was wiping your ass? Who was giving you a bath when you were playing with your rubber ducky? You know what I mean? Like men they remember that. They don't tell you that because you would laugh at them. But when he had to go in there, he couldn't go to sleep because he didn't have his teddy bear. The mother would come here and console him. Because the father's going to be like, boy, you better get your ass to sleep. You understand? When my daughter cries, I got to go in there and console her because she's a female. You know, but if I had a son and he was crying, like, you got to be fucking kidding me, man. You know what I mean? So to show you whether a father is there or not, the mother is, most of the time, she's there first. She's the first person you see. She's who you come out of, all the above. Fast forward, in the black community, we're not given a lot of gifts for us to shape up. But one gift that I do admire, and please respect it in the sense of, I'm not trying to down anybody or lost anybody, but COVID was a warning. COVID was preparing us as a community to become a community and get the essential things: food, water, and shelter. If you want to, as an adult, you want to feel a little good, you want some vibes, get a bottle of wine. We'll keep the liquor stores open. We'll keep the gas stations open because you got to drive to and from where you went. The end. Okay? Essential. Okay? So now it becomes essential. The black man totally missed out on that because on top of the fact, for the black man, follow me here, follow me, don't blink. Black man, most of them didn't have a father at all in existence. Most black men don't even know who their father is, even though their mother told them. They don't know. When y'all do these interviews with brothers, ask them, what was your relationship with your father? I bet you he says there was none. You think a no-nonsense father's going to have a gangbanger living in a house in 2026? Okay? Now, unfortunately, there's only probably about maybe 40,000 real men left in the world, which is pretty sad. Maybe 4,000, right? So just think of that. So now, in the black community, the mother ain't taking no shit. But they don't have that deep voice in the background saying, boy, I'll break your neck. They don't have that. I watched the episode of Good Times and I watched how JJ dealt with his father, and I looked and you see how his father looked at him. That's what a real man was back then. And that was back then. That doesn't even exist now. Because niggas don't want to be bothered. Niggas still want to shoot nuts. Now niggas want their asses licked. They want a woman to suck their butthole. They want a woman to bring them food and suck their dicks. And y'all keep doing it. You enable that nigga. As a mother, as a grandmother, as an aunt, as a coworker, as a side piece, as a wife, as a girlfriend, you enable this infantry and this fucking loser. You do it. So by the time he gets into the real world, all he knows is to be taken care of. But the problem with that is when he has a fit, remember, you ever looked at the little kid that couldn't get what they wanted to get and they have a fit? My daughter does it because she's spoiled rotten, but she's a girl. My daughter knows that I'm going to get weak. She knows it. Okay? She knows it. But then she also knows that there's a limit. You understand what I'm saying? Because she knows there's a difference between dealing with mommy and daddy. It ain't about a spanking, but she knows when I'm serious, she knows, okay, he means business. But she's a girl. Just imagine if I had a son and I was doing that. Entirely different. See, a lot of women be thinking their mothers, oh, it's easy to raise the boy. Yeah, because you're a woman. Of course it's easier. You could pacify a boy. You pacify your son. You can have 5 sons. You know what you're going to do? Pacify them. When they turn 15 and they fucking join the Bloods, then you realize that's what it did. But a real man, he don't pacify boys. He pacifies the feminine female that was born a girl. He pacifies her. You pacify a masculine male. You fuck them all up. That's what you do. You ruin this damn thing. You ruin him. By the time he's 15 years old, he don't cook his own lunch and dinner. You do. He don't know how to go out and make a buck. You do. He don't know how to do shit. So you know what's going to happen? He's spoiled rotten, and he's going to do more shit behind your back, and you're going to become a grandmother at fucking 35 years old. Because you enabled that. Infantilization. You put it on him. I have a hard time pronouncing it because I get tongue tied. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to think about this. So we have a situation that hit this society a couple of days ago. And it was just sad because it's like, once again, now this time it's a brother, right? I'm not shocked. This time it's a brother. And let's just share the story if you didn't hear about it before we get to Nipsey. Let's just share this.
FBI is investigating a possible terror attack in Austin. A gunman killed 2 people, and then police shot and killed the suspect. Later, officials searched his home, finding an Iranian flag and pictures of Iranian leaders. Online records show the suspect once lived in San Antonio. Jason Allen is in Austin with the latest.
Where is it? Video shows people taking cover inside a bar as a gunman fired shots toward them from the window of an SUV. Then, police said he parked and got out with a rifle. And
stupid motherfuckers. Y'all niggas are still going out. Y'all some dumb fucks. Y'all still going out to bars, man. Y'all still going out to bars. Have y'all learned anything? Because you're going to turn up and do what you want to do. Don't you realize that it is a paradise to a terrorist? Supermarkets are made to get in and get out. You take a risk doing that. You still are going to bars, okay? Why don't you just buy the bottle and take your ass home? Why don't you make a bar in your house? Okay, you could build that shit on fucking Instagram or YouTube. They'll show you how to do it and order everything from Amazon. Why don't you just get a bar, build it in your house, put the lighting in there, music, and have a sensational club in your basement? He's less likely to come down there. Why do they always go to bars, clubs, and crowded events in the street? Because you stupid Americans haven't learned nothing. Remember when COVID hit? Oh, we was on lockdown. Yeah, I stayed home, but that's all because they made you. No, nigga, because you were scared. Because you knew if somebody coughed on you, you were dead. But you forgot about that. You don't realize right now, the more social media and the media puts this out, social media and the media, you know somebody's fire open in a crowded gathering. You know this is going to happen.
Started firing again. Within
Lord, let us pray, man. Let us pray. Let us pray. Good Lord. Lord, protect us. Protect our foolish man and woman of the earth. Protect them. I wasn't even there. This place is 2,000 miles away from me. Amen. I'm sorry. 2,000 miles away from me. Okay? If I visit you in Texas, I don't want to go to a bar. I don't want to go to a club. I don't even want to go to a mall. I don't need nothing from you. I could order it online. Okay? Let's hang out in your house, which you're paying your rent on. Let's hang out. Let's see what your community is about. Your apartment. Let's go on the balcony. Let's keep it simple. Anything we need, we order it. Okay, unless you want to go to a park, he's less likely to be out there because most people don't go to parks, they go to bars. This nigga went out there tearing shit up. You hear these bullets?
Parked and got out with a rifle and started firing again. Within less than a minute, 3 police officers patrolling the busy entertainment district shot and killed the gunman. Paramedics immediately started trying to save the lives of the 19 people shot. 2 of them died. 3 more were in critical condition. Sources identified the shooter to CBS News as Ndiaga Diagne.
Just imagine when this man was an infant, when he was a toddler, he walking around, mommy, mommy, mommy. Mommy had to feed him. Mommy had to wipe his ass. Mommy had to keep changing diapers, going back and forth to the fucking store because this little shitter keeps shitting up the fucking diaper. And she didn't even realize that this nurturing that she was giving her boy would destroy him as a grown man. Because she's going to nurture him at 6. She's going to nurture him at 10. 15 years old, all the dishes in the sink. She's like, damn, these kids don't know to appreciate nothing. Why should he? He didn't have to do shit. Now the nigga went out there and shot 19 people. 19.
Paramedics immediately started trying to save the lives of the 19 people shot. 2 of them died. 3 more were in critical condition.
Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you ever invite me to nothing. Don't invite me to nothing, anything, okay? Unless that shit is online. Don't invite me to anything. I'm not interested. It's not my thing. It's not my set. I don't care. All of the above. Don't invite me to fucking thing. Don't invite me to nothing. You having a birthday bash, we doing it big. Nigga, I did it big already. All right, them days are over. I made it here, goddamn it. Let me do what I gotta do. She said, what about my wedding? Your wedding? Darling, live stream it. Live stream that, Green Vegan. Live stream that wedding, goddamn it. Oh, wow, who's that? Who's this? Oh, wow, I'll be on real time. I'm right there. Matter of fact, shout me out. I'll throw a shout out back. I can't do it. Because now I got to take a plane. I got to worry about if that shit's going to get shot down in the air. Then I'm going into California. You already know how they do. They kill niggas for fun. I'm good. Thank you. But no thanks. But I love you, though. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. No. Y'all just got to get out and have a good time. We got all these Bluetooth radios. Why don't you just stay your fucking ass in the house? Okay? People, stay home. Well, I just can't do it. We got to get out. Well, okay. Go pay the price. Now 2 people died. Critical condition. That means they're on the way out. Oh, it was a black man. It's not just a black man. In this case, that's just what happens. He was nurtured. He wasn't nurtured from his father. I truly believe when a boy is nurtured, it's a very risky chance. That's why black women love having sons. But then when them niggas get older, you fuck the community up. Because you can't get along with your daughter. I remember one time my homeboy's wife called her daughter a cunt, and she was only 4. She's older now. She's probably like 14, but you know, they be going through hell. She probably tell her kiss 14, she's probably fucking by now. My boy can't do shit about that. He too busy shoving his damn face up Trump's ass. This is horrible, man. And y'all still don't learn. Y'all still don't learn.
Sources identified the shooter to CBS News as Indiaga Diagne, a naturalized U.S. citizen originally from Senegal.
There were indicators that on the subject and in his vehicle that indicate potential nexus to terrorism.
The gunman was wearing a sweatshirt that said "Property of Allah" and had a Quran in his vehicle. Investigators searching his home north of Austin found an Iranian flag and pictures of Iranian leaders, according to officials close to the investigation.
This is what keeps the intelligence community up at night. Not people directly associated with terrorist groups, but people who become inspired because of things that are happening in the world.
Jason Allen.
As investigators work to understand what led to the attack, cell phone video captures the moments Austin police shot and killed the suspect. We do want to warn you, this video is graphic, but we will show you an edited version. Check it out. The suspect is on the left side of the screen. Police approach him from the right. Several shots are fired, and within seconds, the shooter is down. We're now hearing from the UT student who recorded this video. Nathan Como, a senior at UT Austin, was on 6th Street celebrating a friend's 21st birthday at Buford's, and he says the place was packed, shoulder to shoulder with UT students. He says just minutes before the shooting began, he walked across the street to grab a slice of pizza and didn't realize a shooting was happening until the suspect's second round of gunfire.
With the second round, he was walking towards me. He was walking back towards Buford's. So I'm really grateful the police got there in time. I mean, I was sitting there like a sitting duck eating my pizza. I didn't know he was coming. You know, it could have been really bad for me and for hundreds of people holed up.
Yeah, but this is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. Nobody's gonna learn from this. When the weather gets fucking nice, y'all stupid fucks are gonna still be out looking to turn up. Okay, that's cool. See, when I start seeing the shit is this risky and it's getting worse, I'm good. I don't want to fuck with it. I'm good on this. This is what you call something's wrong with you. That's a setup, man. You go into a club, forget the exit, nigga. Right now, somebody could go in there and tear shit up. And if you run, you get stamped on. It's get a stampede and you die either way. Why would you do that to yourself? Is it worth it? That's crazy. And this is a white boy type of job. White boys usually do this. This is normally white boys do this. This is the shit that they do. You know, that spoiled fucking brat comes in there with all that machinery. Okay, the political thing, y'all could keep that shit. I'm good. These are the type of motherfuckers that's part of politics. I don't want no parts of it. No, thank you. These are the people in voting booths and all. Nah, I'm good. Keep me out. This is what an American is. Nah, I'm straight. You can keep that shit. Stay indoors. I'm all right. Well, Nate, I got ACs, nigga. I got fans. I got all types of shit. This is one annoying fuck, man. So this brings me to my next story. And I got to get to this, man. What up? This brings me to my next story. I want to bring this up, and it's very, very it's very, very disturbing. You know, this may shock you too. What I'm about to tell you, man. You know that Nipsey Hussle. Everybody's like, oh, you know, it's just messed up because he was about positivity and keeping people together. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was a Crip. Well, he changed his life. You can't change your life and be a Crip. You're still walking around with blue hats. You can't do nothing do you want to do something positive in the community and you know that, and they tell you this Mexican guy, he's an ex-drug warlord. Would you go to that event? Would you be around a person like that? Would you be affiliated with anything that they do? No, you would not. Because you're still shitless of the Mexican cartel. So why would you be around? Why would you around? Well, Laura London was around Nipsey. Yeah, because she was babying. Black women love that gangster shit. They do. It turns them on. Niggas love it. Black men love it. Black people just love that gangster image. They love it. Now they see this pretty boy with Indian hair get murdered viciously. He gets murdered viciously. Did he really? No. I mean, Nipsey Hussle committed suicide. The fuck out of here. Nipsey Hussle, everybody loves gangsters. I used to love gangsters until I realized what they did to us. I used to love the Harlem drug dealers until I realized how they got rich from killing our own people. I don't fuck with that no more. I get it. You like the swag, you like all that gangster shit, the clothes, throwing it up, the fingers, that shit looks dope. It does. But then you get into this nigga, shout out to Ken Thompson, then you get into this dude and you realize at the end of the day, well, Nate, what you trying to say? What? He was a gang member. We don't need a gang member trying to do nothing positive, nigga. You fucking already ruined it. Okay? You can't get out of the Crips. You a Crip forever. Snoop is still a Crip. Fuck Snoop Dogg too. But y'all love that shit. Snoop can't say he out of the Crips. They'll kill his family. Everybody loves that gangster shit and it gets women's pussies wet. It does. Gangsters turn women on more than a nigga with a suit. And if it is a nigga in a suit, he had to be Nipsey. They like to see the gangster nigga in a fucking suit. They like to see that image. You know it. You know it sells. So now we have the Marathon Burger coming to New York City. I just heard about it 4 days ago. I'm like, that's a bad idea. Them LA niggas are retarded. They no fucking good. Them niggas got a different level. 3,000 miles away from New York City, they shit is different. We got enough ignorance in New York. These niggas is stupid. Okay? Them motherfuckers over there is on a different level of dumb. And y'all gonna bring this Marathon Burger over here for what? I said that. I just wish I did a live stream on it before yesterday. Okay? I said that. I said, you know, why are they doing this? Why does New York? I did not just do a video with this yesterday. I told you, New York loves California. The hip hop culture out here is gone. They love it. New York just loves LA Crips and Bloods. They love them. You could come out here with a fucking Jerry curl, with a pair of chuckers and a jail suit and doing the Crip walk. These New Yorkers will be going crazy. This new York shit, the worst. They could have never did that shit back then because it didn't exist in the damn 1970s. You understand? So anyway, as y'all know, Nipsey Hussle's death anniversary is coming up. Dumb niggas is supporting. Why? Oh, he meant positive. There was nothing positive about Nipsey Hussle. He was a gang member. Period. Well, what about Snoop Dogg? He changed. Snoop Dogg is a Crip for life. Get him angry and see all that shit come out. It comes out. Black Sam, his brother. What do you think about his brother? His brother got him killed. These niggas is sick over there, man. Do you know that for a fact, Nate? Yes. He killed him. How the fuck did the black sound? Oh, all of a sudden, how did his brother just get this successful burger the minute this nigga died? The fuck out of here. Y'all believe that? You lost your brother in a vicious murder, nigga. You should have been marching. You should have been marching. You open up the burger joint. The fuck out of here. You know what I mean? He's bigger than his brother. Did you know that? Did you know this Marathon burger is bigger than Nipsey? His brother, look at that. These niggas is gangsters, man. Look.
Demonstrate for Hussle. This is what I'm telling you. Don't come over here. Don't come over here trying to be. Then guess what? Go do something and come back. Go get cracking and come back. That's what I said, bro. All that internet shit comes on. Listen, we're not big. Trying to holler at you, bro. It ain't hollering at me. A nigga disrespect, bro. You do what you supposed to.
Talking on that's that gang shit. That's that gang shit. That's all they know how to do. But these investors, they're like, so what? Fuck it. The Marathon Burger will be a success here. You know why? Because New Yorkers suck LA's dick. And they know it. You don't believe me? All the rappers from the West Coast, yo, this is for Nipsey. Never even met Nipsey. They don't know a Nipsey record. We don't know Nipsey like that. These niggas just like the way Nipsey looked. They thought he was cute. These niggas be having male crushes. So Lauren London, oh, she's a good woman. Lauren London played herself being around a nigga like that. She's supposed to be with a classy gentleman. Why is she fucking with these gangster niggas? You know what happens to them? You know they're going to die, go to jail. His brother is living in the shadow of his brother. He's living in the shadow of Nipsey. That's why they had why he had somebody tell, if you beef with a nigga, why you have a nigga holding the phone? He wanted them to hold the phone. Watch.
Who disrespect bro to me? Don't nobody disrespect bro. Any nigga that disrespect bro.
Who's able to get a phone that close to an argument? Because Nipsey's brother set that shit up. If you beefing with a nigga, he holding a phone to the right, you gonna be, yo, get the phone out my fucking. How is that possible? Look.
When you in that prison with bro, you better smash. In that prison, ain't nobody disrespected bro in my prison. I'm talking on the internet. When you see him, that internet shit is weak, bro. When you see him, get cracked. When you see him, get cracked. I can't tell. You know what's happening. I can't tell, nigga. You know what's happening. I go having a black sand. I can't tell.
There you go. You know the gun's gonna cop. Now, did y'all think? Remember this happened already. You didn't think that this happened 8 months ago. You don't think that there's gonna be a retaliation for this? These are niggas. You don't think that you don't think niggas forget? Niggas don't forget shit. That's the feminist side of niggas. Niggas don't forget nothing. My mother don't got my titty in my mouth. Fuck it, everybody's going down. You see grown men, I see babies. These are big children. Big fucking kids. Watch them.
No, that ain't what you want, nigga. That ain't, because I've been giving, I've been watching, nigga. That ain't what you want.
Talking that gang shit, you start telling a nigga, yeah, nigga, that ain't what you want. You know you about to bring the ham out. Look at him.
That ain't what you want, nigga. No, get on that.
That's blicky talk. That's blicky talk. That's what the cameraman should have been from the beginning, nigga. He know he wanted to do this when he wanted to be like his brother when his brother was in the game heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my nigga. Listen, bro. If the nigga ain't demonstrating for Hussle, this is what I'm telling you. Don't come over here. Don't come over here trying to.
Why would you want to support a nigga that does, or why would you want to support that? There's some women out here that got their pussies wet from that. Shit, you know, it ain't Nipsey, but fuck it, I'll fuck him too. Then you got the guys, it's like, yo, them LA niggas ain't no joke, son. Yo, we need to turn up over here in New York. This is bad. But this is how it ends up. Right? This is how it ends up. So now we see that, right? It goes to this. Now, I told you, I remember that argument that happened early last year. All them New York rappers went out there, yo, what's up, supporting Burger, support these stupid niggas. And this is how it ends up. Watch this.
One person is dead and 2 others are injured after gunfire disrupts the grand opening of a restaurant founded by the family of late rapper Nipsey Hussle. Now, the opening ceremony was attended by the Long Beach mayor, Rex Richardson. Rapper Snoop Dogg was there.
And tonight, law enforcement remains on the scene there as a search for a suspect. KTLA's Rachel Benetoff is live in Long Beach with the latest developments tonight. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Karine. Hi, Rick. Yes, the circumstances surrounding the shooting, a motive or information about a suspect or suspects isn't known right now. What we can see is this large police presence in the heart of downtown Long Beach at Pine and Broadway. We're right near the convention center. A lot of people out and about tonight. And as you mentioned, this was supposed to be a day of celebration, the opening of a brand new restaurant, and instead it ended in gunfire. One person is dead, 2 others are injured after a daytime shooting in downtown Long Beach. It happened around 3:30 Sunday afternoon near the late rapper Nipsey Hussle's Marathon Burger restaurant around the time of its grand opening at a new location on West Pine.
We're here at Marathon Burger here in the city of Long Beach.
Long Beach Mayor Rex Richardson posted the celebratory ribbon cutting to his Instagram account. Long lines of people gathered outside to watch. Snoop Dogg, a financial partner in the fast food chain, was also there. He's been influential in bringing the eatery to Long Beach, now its 3rd location. Not too long after this, and about a half a mile away, witnesses say shots rang out.
Shots are being fired right now.
More people are running. About 10, 15 seconds later, the whole wave of people that ran down there ran all the way back.
Yo. Just give it up. But you're not. There's kids out there. Some of you stupid fucking parents brought your baby carriages out there to see. Everything with black people is food. Niggas is greedy. Food for a burger. They say the food kills you. I got a better chance of going to Wendy's through a drive-through at McDonald's, nigga. You go through this marathon shit. It's related to Nipsey, the late Nipsey Hussle, and his shitty fucking brother, and it attracts gang culture. Why would the mayor want any parts of this? Because the mayor wants to look like a celebrity? Snoop, you got investments in that? For what? Black women out there running around with their kids. And I promise you, all them niggas that was shooting shots probably live with their mother. That's crazy. What the fuck is going on in California? What are y'all doing over there? Y'all niggas haven't changed. Niggas. 30 years ago, Biggie, y'all killed Biggie out there. Y'all killed him in the West Coast. You got that one. Then you killed Pac. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing out there? You open up a Marathon Burger in Long Beach, California, in Snoop's hood for what? For all these goddamn infant ass niggas that, come on, black woman, come on now. You marry these niggas, you become their boyfriend, you become their sex slaves. You baby these no good motherfuckers. Gang culture, that shit is corny, man. You think if these niggas want to be gangs, why don't they go out to Iran? They wouldn't survive that. Y'all niggas love guns so much. Why don't y'all just fly one of them goddamn fighter jets, go out there and tear shit up? You can't. You niggas wouldn't survive in the battlefield. But you keep ruining the community. Y'all stupid motherfuckers keep going out there supporting the grand opening of what? For what?
It was literally chaos for like 10, 15 seconds. I ducked behind one of the little boards that you take photos on right there.
3 people in total were taken to the hospital. That's where 1 person died. 2 others are apparently in stable condition.
Damn, y'all niggas are crazy. In the broad daylight. In the broad daylight with children, mothers, grandmothers, all y'all greedy motherfuckers out there because of a $30 burger. Black Sam got his brother killed. I believe he was behind it. I really do. It's too weird to me. I couldn't imagine my sister getting shot and I open up a fucking burger spot next month. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Oh, all the proceeds are gonna go. Nah, y'all just capitalizing off of his death. Because if Lauren London did that shit, y'all would have said that. She's still in mourning. Y'all capitalizing. Y'all see how powerful that nigga was because y'all love gang culture. And he was a good-looking dude. If he was a fat, ugly nigga, nobody wouldn't have gave a fuck. He was a pretty boy. Nobody cares. Y'all still out here doing dumb shit. Y'all just as bad as the nigga doing the shooting because you're out there. And now one nigga died. His stupid ass was out there, dummy.
A spokesperson for Marathon Burger says the shooting wasn't connected to the event.
Yes, it was. Of course it was. Of course it was. Y'all don't do a grand opening for a new McDonald's, a new Dunkin' Donuts, a new Krispy Kreme. Only niggas do this. Dumb niggas. And all the niggas out here that want to look like Nipsey, or you Arab niggas, y'all niggas is clowns. There's a lot of clowns out here. It was connected to. You're trying to, it's dangerous, nigga. You already, Raffo's Chicken and Waffles, you already killed one of our niggas, P&B Rock in California. These niggas is different over there with their shit. It's different. It's different. That's crazy to me. That's crazy work. I knew somebody was going to say a spokesperson. Fuck that spokesperson. That's why it happened. Y'all baby these black shitholes. You babied them. That's why they fucked the streets up. Either you the mother, the grandmother, the aunt, or the girlfriend. You enable that cocksucker. You do. That's why he can't grow. That's why we can't have a fucking thing. We can't have nothing because of that shithole. He ruins everything. He ruins our family, our woman, our kids. We can't have a grand opening to a shitty burger joint. Shout out to YB. Get the fuck out of here.
And the opening proceeded safely and without issue.
You would hope that this will actually bring the community together.
No, it's not going to bring the community together, nigga. It's over. When are y'all black people going to understand? You can't bring the community together. The fathers ain't around. It's over, nigga. Niggas got to die. Let it die out, man, and try the next time. The new generation, hopefully they could do something. Good luck with that. I remember Queen V asked me yesterday, do you think New York will change and would things be like it was? Nothing could be like it was because the past is the past. Okay? The black community was stronger back then. If this had been 50 years ago, this would have been successful. Not with these niggas today. They're still looking. Why don't you stay home and be connected together? You want to be connected? Call somebody on WhatsApp. Do a WhatsApp party. Everybody chime in and stream in. The fuck out of here. Y'all looking for all of us to come together. All your niggas is your titty suckers.
Shooting wasn't connected to the event, and the opening proceeded safely and without issue.
You would hope that this will actually bring the community together. Let's not let this, event or situation, discredit anything good that happened to.
It's crazy. You got the forensics van out there, man. Yo, we about to have a big grand opening in my fish spot. Nah, I'm good. You probably fucked one of them niggas' bitches, and she went and told the nigga. Because she was giving him head last night and said, so-and-so's going to open up a new spot. Yeah, I'm going to go kill that nigga. No, I'm good. I don't want no man. I don't want to be around no man that's influenced by his mama in a negative way. And I don't want to be around a nigga that's influenced by his woman in a negative way because you're dangerous. Okay? Put me around men that's influenced by real men. This is terrible, man. This is terrible. Terrible. And it happened for a reason. God works in mysterious ways. He's telling you this Marathon Burger, they should shut it down. It's not doing, it didn't do shit when Nipsey was here, when he had that shitty sneaker spot. It's still happening. 7 years later, they still doing this shit.
Anything good that happened today.
And according to police, no one is in custody right now. The mayor of Long Beach condemned the shooting, saying he will not allow violence to define the downtown.
What is he gonna do? What the fuck is the mayor gonna do? He can't do shit about an ignorant nigga. You niggas below, the mayor's gonna tell. The mayor can't do shit. No, there's no politician that could do nothing. You gotta put these niggas at war. You should take all these little dirty niggas, fuck taking the damn illegals back, go to all these hoods, draft these niggas and put them out there in Iran. That's the answer. Go to the jails, the prisons, clear them out. Take all them niggas out there and let them fight for the country. Go in front of the liquor stores, all them gangs, blood, Crips, say, listen, don't worry about it. We're going to give you a pardon. You just got to get on this plane. We're going to put your niggas out there. You're going to shoot for the war. You like to shoot? Put them at war. Draft these niggas. You got to draft them. You got to draft that black fucking shithole, okay? Because his mama got an infant titty in his mouth. You got to put these niggas at war, man. That's the only answer to that black shithole. I said it live and direct, okay? You want to change the community? It's now. Nate, I thought you said you love, warplanes. I love warplanes. I do. But you know what I mean? I ain't trying to get on that bitch. But these little dirty niggas, all these little fucking dreadlock bum-ass niggas in the hood, you gotta put them in the you gotta this is the time, okay? I only hope the war increases where they gotta do that. Because the world would be a better place. It will. Let all the garbage out there. Y'all got ICE out here going to these neighborhoods, pulling all these working class men. Yeah, they're illegal. Fuck them. Go to the hood and draft these black bastards. They're easy to find. As long as it's an 80-degree day, they're all outside. Just get them. Shout out to Obi-Wan. You got to get that shithole out of here. And that fucking man. Put them out there, too.
Area or undermine the progress that they're making. That's the very latest tonight.
There is no progress. You got to get that black man. You got to put him at war. Fuck him. Put that dirty thug out there.
A day of celebration, the opening of a brand new restaurant, and instead it ended in gunfire.
Wow, look at this shit. Yo, this is really, I don't mean to laugh. This is sad. Look, ain't nothing but niggas out there, the big t-shirts, thugs, bum niggas, the stupid ass single mothers, all fucked up. Y'all keep going to this shit. Why y'all keep playing games with your life? It's not Los Angeles, it's the people in it. Los Angeles is a beautiful, beautiful. Look at your skies. Your skies are more bluer than ours. My skies are cloudy. Look at them palm trees. But there's niggas there. You got to get them out. This is horrible, man. I want to see another thing of the shooting.
Come on, man. I don't know what niggas talking about on the internet, man. We in here cooking. We in here cooking.
Cooking what? Deep frying fries? Are you kidding me, nigga? That's not cooking, nigga. You're deep frying fries. What do y'all make this? What is in this burger that's so special? I'll make a better burger in the comfort of my kitchen. That's crazy. Are you serious?
Burgers. I'm in right here with my nigga Scroogey. Come on, cuz. Get out of here, man. Come on, man. We in here.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. People, save us, save us, save us. Put him out there to draft his ass.
Here, man. Hold on. We fully loaded. Fully loaded. We got my nigga Stevie Wonder in the building.
Look at the crowd of people. Nothing but stupid black bastards. They got a fine white bitch. You know they're going to put a light-skinned girl behind the counter. Whole bunch of fucking apes in there. All them gorillas in there. Look at them. Hold on one second. This is crazy, man. Y'all some greedy motherfuckers. Look at this. Y'all got the nerve. Stevie Wonder. Oh my God. Stevie Wonder. Oh my God. Oh my God. They got poor Stevie. And that's why the white man's in it. He's his bodyguard. They got Stevie Wonder in his funky fucking burger joint. Burger, nigga. Burger and fries. Oh my God. Oh my God, black people. Y'all got the legendary Stevie Wonder in this fucking shithole. Wow. Why? How does he get the praise for that? You know why? He wanted Nipsey dead. Because all the attention's on him now, this fucking loser. Okay? This titty sucking black bastard. I know these niggas. Believe me, I know. Only difference was my father intercepted the infantry, okay, through the infantilization from my mother. He intercepted it. Oh no, he ain't gonna be doing that. Steve, the fact that you got Stevie Wonder in this restaurant, what are y'all doing? The publicist should have said no, he shouldn't be part of that. McDonald's would have gave him a bigger check from walking out. You know, we heard that you were in McDonald's and you endorsed it. We owe you a couple $1 million. What the fuck is he going to do? Give him some extra fries? This is crazy. Look at this shit. He's loving this attention. I'm telling you, you got to watch this motherfucker. It's him. When Nipsey died, he probably was like, phew, now I'm the next one up. Now they could put the attention on me because he wanted to be his brother. Wow, you got the Stevie. I'm disturbed by this. This is disturbing. This is disturbing. I can't even watch that. Damn, Stevie.
Here's what led up to somebody getting shot and killed at Nipsey Hussle's Marathon Burger grand opening today.
Yeah, go ahead and tell us, titty sucker. Go ahead and spill the tea like a little bitch. Let's hear it from you.
So everybody is there. Celebrities, fans. It's a family-friendly event until this one gang member showed up.
Right. But why is a gang member? I don't care. One gang member, nigga, is a gang dummy. Black Sam is a gang member, nigga. Fucking Nipsey Hussle was a gang member, dummy. This one gang member, nigga, that's like me telling you my daughter had a birthday until this one gang member show. How the fuck is a gang member even at your event? Why he ain't at the New York Fashion Show? He didn't go to that shit. He's at this low-level, low-vibrational Marathon Burger, okay? This Crip organization. That's what it's about, bozo.
He's a little turned-up Crip from the 80s in Long Beach. Because this is a Long Beach grand opening. He showed up and he starts dissing all the enemies that walk in. He starts tripping. He really started gangbanging.
I thought you said one gang member. You said all the enemies that walked up. So there was a whole bunch of gang members there, nigga. Y'all niggas are still going. That's what it is. To be outside, right? Only the ignorant niggas want to be outside.
Right? He's calling them out their names. He's throwing up derogatory. He's like gang signs. He's just wilding out. The enemies realized they outnumber him by a lot. They could easily crash him and get him out of there. But they went to Black Sam because they didn't really want to mess up the event. So they go over to Black Sam and they tell
The fact that Black Sam is involved in this, brother, they go over to, why they ain't go over to the fucking police? Why they ain't call their mama? They went over to Black Sam. He's supposed to be this big entrepreneur. The fact that Black Sam has connections with these dirty niggas, whether they try to be on some peaceful shit or not, is a problem. Why are y'all talking to me? His affiliation's a problem.
Him, hey, this dude is being disrespectful. He's dissing, he's violating. Get him out of here because we don't want to crash him. While they talking to Black Sam, the little turned up 80 Crip got 3 homies who walk in. Now they with him. So now it's 4 80 Crips in there and hella enemies.
Yo, man. Black people, just give up. Give up. Just stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. Okay? Stop the fucking peaceful walk. We're trying to keep things together. We're trying to do the right. Stop trying to do the right thing. Stay the fuck in the house. That's the right thing to do. Okay? Stop trying to reconnect. Stop trying to build family. Just stop. You're terrible at it. Okay? You got that damn fucking cock-sucking ass titty sucker. All right? All right? Just leave it alone. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We're tired of y'all trying. Give it up.
Black Sam people's going on, so then Black Sam rally up his crew.
Whoa.
And they
So y'all heard what I told you? Black Sam rally up his crew. I thought he was an entrepreneur. This nigga riled up his niggas. Y'all niggas was having a gang fight in the middle of a grand opening in Long. I thought y'all buried that hatchet when Snoop Dogg got on. Y'all still out there wilding? Long Beach, Los Angeles. What the fuck is going on over there? What's happening over there, man?
walk over to the 80s and tell the 80s, hey, listen, we gonna escort y'all to safety, but y'all gotta go. They agree. Black Sam and his crew is escorting the 80s off the premises of the Marathon Burger. The 80s is under the assumption we getting escorted to safety. We getting escorted to our cars.
No, it's never safety, niggas. It's never safe. That you got gang members that showed up is not going to end well. Period. The end. Black Sam shouldn't even involve himself in that. Black Sam is at the level where he's supposed to have armed bodyguards to fuse that situation. Preferably the Long Beach police. Okay? So Black Sam got the nigga killed.
Black Sam is under the assumption of y'all getting off my premises.
Allegedly. I'm just hearing it from him.
So once they walked them across the premises.
Bro, what's that dumb shit in your neck? So that's annoying. Why don't you take that shit off, you fucking clown? Take that fucking goddamn thing off your neck, nigga. What you at, whiplash, stupid motherfucker? You probably was giving a nigga head. Get the fuck out of here. Go ahead.
Marathon Burger, as soon as the 80s toes crossed the line and crossed from Marathon Burger, they got blitzed. All the enemies blitzed them. It's like 6-1. I'll be real, bro. It's like four 80s and probably like 30 or 40 enemies, man.
Wow, that's some dangerous 30 enemies and 4 niggas. Now you got to bring the fucking goddamn blicky out. Wow.
So they squabbling. So one of the 80s pull out a gun and they start shooting. But they didn't stop making guns when they made y'all's, man. The enemies had guns too. They pulled out their pistol. A gunfight happening. Bystanders getting hit. Somebody who's with Black Sam got shot in the leg. 2 of the enemies got hit too. But the person who suffered the worst was one of the 80 Crips. He got shot and killed. Here's what led up.
Wow. Damn, boy. Our investors, man, stop fucking with these events. These niggas is no fucking good, I'm telling you. No good. The fact that Marathon Burger shooting is in a search engine is terrible. Look at this. This terrible shit.
The beach, down the street, you will get your ass chipped.
Y'all niggas is different out there.
This is crazy work right here.
Look at all the women out there. Y'all out there wanting to be cute, trying to fuck a nigga. Look at it.
I pull up to the grand opening.
Look at it. All this pussy out there. Y'all support this garbage.
Trying to find somewhere to park. I see a group of people walking at a fast
Look, Crips, all they love this shit. Y'all, sisters, y'all love these gangsters.
pace coming towards the car. I'm about to start filming. I'm like, damn, must be somebody famous. I'm thinking it may be Snoop, somebody, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And next thing you know, I see Black Sam I see the nigga, a couple other niggas and shit, but I do see Black Sam in this crowd. And in that crowd, I see motherfuckers start to chunk him. I see it look like a nigga get jumped. I don't know. I know a nigga start fighting and shit. Within about 2 or 3 seconds after these niggas get to scuffling and squabbling, all hell broke out, nigga. Gunshots everywhere.
Gunshots everywhere.
This is crazy.
Wow. Got to put these niggas at war. You got to draft them. This was 2 days ago before the shooting.
All right, the legacy of Nipsey Hussle and his family's marathon brand is coming to the heart here of downtown Long Beach.
And then they promote it. These stupid fucking these news niggas promote. Like, you just giving all the access. Shout out to Lonnie. What up, Lonnie, baby? Thank you for that super chat, baby. God damn. Baby girl just dropped the super chat. Thank you, darling. Listen to me. Shout out to Wakanda. Listen to me. Listen to me. The new look. This is the news 2 days ago. Watch how they promote this shit. Just listen to this. Y'all just giving access to all the gang members. This is the news that the gang members seen. Watch this.
Marathon Burger, built on the vision of community empowerment, ownership, and economic opportunity, will be open soon. NBC4's McCullough Medina is there now. Mac, give us a sneak peek.
Well, take a look at this. This is the new digs right in the middle of Pine Avenue. You can look behind me. Marathon Burger, they're still working well into the night here to make sure everything is ready for the grand opening this weekend. Marathon Burger was developed by Nipsey Hussle's brother and is backed by Long Beach and Snoop Dogg and his family, all working to keep Nipsey's vision.
Shout out to Kara. Kara. Whoa. What happened to your membership, darling? Kara. What's up, Kara? I just looked at your name like something's missing there. Your membership. Where's your membership? You didn't resubscribe to your membership? You let it go? Don't tell me Lonnie got a membership and replaced you. Wakanda, you don't got no membership, Wakanda? Okay, yeah, because we talk every day, dog. I was like, hold on, something's missing there. Is that Kara or is that a troll? I didn't know who it was. Yo, Wakanda, why you don't have a membership, brother? I got like 5 different ones. They're all affordable. One's expensive, but all of them are affordable. Come on now, brother. You know me longer than a lot of people here. You was on my old channel. Come on now, brother. I can't get outside until I do this. No, I'm just talking. Shout out to Kara. I'm fucking, but damn, baby, what happened?
Alive and reinvest in their community.
So it's almost done.
Samuel Ashkedon, Nipsey Hussle's older brother, looks over the final touches of the newest Marathon Burger. It's a business rooted in the vision of his late brother.
Hard work, determination, nothing's gonna come easy, day by day.
How was it hard work, bro? You killed your brother. Get the fuck out of here. You killed your brother, nigga. I know you did, you piece of dirt. All right? You wanted to be him, and you know the way to live on his legacy is for him to die. Because you know and I know if he didn't die, nigga, you wouldn't have been nobody. We didn't know who the fuck you was. Shout out to Carrie. Said, oh no, I see. That's why it's okay, yeah. Fix that, baby. You gotta fix that. This nigga killed his brother, man. I'm sorry. You call it whatever you want. That's what the fuck. Y'all want to say whatever y'all want to say on the internet. I just said it. Okay? His brother's sitting there like, wow. His brother's looking down on him saying, really, bro? Really? It's one thing. It would be questionable to y'all if he took over the business if they had the marathon, but this nigga's more successful than Nipsey. He's more successful than Nipsey. Literally. Nipsey wasn't at this level. Nipsey had to die to be at this level. His legacy's living through, but the brother's benefiting from it. He's the front man.
You know, everybody is on a marathon in their own life.
Marathon is the brand South LA native Nipsey Hussle built around his music and fashion. After his death in 2019, Samuel continued that mission with food, gourmet smash burgers. This is the 4th Marathon burger in LA County.
Wow, they got 4 of them shits, and y'all stupid fucking New Yorkers is gonna bring it to Midtown. Y'all niggas are stupid. Y'all putting that shit in Times Square. Fuck New York. Y'all niggas are playing yourself. They got 4 locations in California. Y'all gonna allow them to build one in New York where they killed fucking Biggie, and they killed Biggie in California or Vegas, whatever it was. I mean, come on now, B.
And tributes to Nipsey are everywhere inside, reminders of his legacy of ownership and investment into communities you come from.
That was Hussle's mission, to make sure that people know and don't lose sight.
It wasn't his mission, nigga. His mission was that shitty-ass fucking sneaker store, all right, in the hood. You capitalizing off that titty sucker. So I'm going to leave it with y'all with this black woman, okay? You are enabling infantilization on black males, drastically impeding their growth. This is why they can't grow. Because y'all worship men. You worship them. You worship them. You have babies from these dirty motherfuckers. Even when they rich, they ain't worth shit. All these niggas do is shoot shit up. That's it. That's all they know how to do. He's part of that shit. He was part of it. He was part of it. All these goofy, y'all got Stevie Wonder and fucking Snoop Dogg out there. You know, come on now.
First, breaking news in Long Beach. New video tonight does show the aftermath of a deadly shooting near an event for the opening of a new Marathon burger. You can see the people running in the streets there.
Police say multiple people were shot. One person was killed. The gunfire apparently happened outside of a parking structure on Broadway and Pine, about a half block away from the Marathon Burger grand opening. We talked to a person who heard the gunfire.
We heard like 13 shots. Supposed to be a grand opening, supposed to be a good thing for people to come out, from a guy trying to do something for the community.
No, it's not for the community, dummy. Y'all black niggas are stupid. Okay, we don't have a community. We have residents. Stop it. Okay, it's a resident. He's probably renting the spot. Okay, it's going to be a big deal. It's going to be all that because all you dumb black folks are going to support it. Okay, why don't y'all just go support the Crips? Just support them. Black people just love gang culture. You love it. Move to Mexico and support the cartel. Why don't you try that while you at it? I'm so disappointed in y'all, man. Black women, let the black man grow. Take the titty out of his fucking mouth. Okay? All right? Don't stop letting them leech off of you. Evict him. He don't have a job. Don't talk to him. He ain't paying none of your bills. Don't do shit with him. Let these niggas grow up. Because if they don't, this is the result. Push these niggas to go to the war. Tell them to join the fucking service. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Wait, because he's scared. But he'd rather sit in front of your house and sell crack from your house when you fucking home. I mean, when you're at work from your house. Let these niggas go. They know fucking good, but like black woman, you enable it. That's why nothing's going to work for you. You're going to keep it up with these low-life son of a bitches, okay? Let them go. I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, class is dismissed. Y'all have a great day.
Oh! Yeah, what's up? Yeah.